what do you think, where is the turning point and within this Australian team, and which 5 catches also is losing? And do you think if his 5 catch is not lose, then its position is different?
5 catches? Can you repeat it, please?
Yeah. Yeah.
We dropped 5.
Yeah, drop the catches, yes.
Look, I mean, I think we were right in the game, right till the last over. But just that experience of Australia, it saw them through. Just a little disappointing with the loss. And I feel we fielded pretty well. But, yeah, a couple of chances could have been, we could have taken those chances and then the things could have been different. Maybe 10-15 runs less, even the last over. But at the same time, I would like to say that we put in our best effort forward in this game.
Hi, Amol sir.
Hi.
Hard luck. We saw that during the drinks break, during a couple of breaks, that a lot of messages were being sent in. During the drinks break, you were almost exclusively talking to Harman, whereas the equation was still at about 9-10 runs per over. What was the messages being sent, and in terms of even if at all, and keeping net run rate also in mind, was that also a message?
Yeah, first and foremost, it was about the run chase. Second was keeping the net run rate also in account. But the only message was if we take it a little deeper, then we do have a good chance to chase these runs down. That was the only message to Harman and Dipti. I think Harman's presence was very important till the end. That is what I felt in a run chase. We almost got it through.
Hi, Amol.
Hi.
Bad luck today. I just want to ask you, the Phoebe Litchfield review, and she seemed to think she was out, and then she was not out. What is your understanding of what happened there? Because a couple of the fielders were also asking Sue Redfern kind of to explain it to them. What did you think?
Well, I don't know whether I'm qualified to answer about the umpires, but at the same time, what I gathered from that non-dismissal is that she didn't move before the ball was released. So the leg stump mark, what was there, it stood as it is. That was my only understanding about it. Whether it was out or not, it was up to the umpires to decide in the third umpire. So, yeah, it was a crucial one, but...
Sorry, and just in terms of, you guys did a lot of prep work coming into this. I know you had several camps and that kind of thing. Did you see that playing out, or, do you think you missed a step along the way? I mean, obviously, thorough preparation went into this.
Sorry, everyone, just a reminder, one question each. Yeah, thank you.
Should I answer? I think, in terms of preparation, I think we had everything going in that camp in Bangalore. And, we had 2 camps. One was dedicated towards fitness and fielding, and the other one was just the skill camp, because we did have about 8 weeks to prepare. So I couldn't have asked for more from my support staff, and I couldn't have asked for more from the players. They gave their best in those camps. Preparation about this World Cup was thorough. We came into this World Cup really upbeat. It is a little disappointing to lose the 2 games in the league stages. Hi, Sunil.
3 catches, 1 stumping, 1 run out, and 2 chances. Was that the reason? Or Shriyanka Patil's 16th over 14 runs and last over 12 runs? What do you think came closest? Because this is the first time after 12, 14 and 16, 2000, India hasn't qualified to the semi-final. So what is it that you want to send a message back home to Indian fans? Thank you.
Well, I would not like, at this moment of time, I would not like to pinpoint, about the 14th over or the 16th over, what you said. It's a collective effort. We are in it all together. We said that right at the start of this game that, whatever happens, this group is a special group, and we care for each other. And, we will, I'm sure In days to come, I'm sure you'll find those results going our way. So, yeah, I would not like to pinpoint any particular over or those catches dropped. It happens in a game, and we just want to learn from this experience and learn from this disappointment. Yeah.
Hi, Amol.
Yeah.
Well, it's not over yet. There is a big match tomorrow.
Yeah.
Who you backing, and
We'll be
any message for them?
we'll be eyeing for it. Any message for who?
Whoever you're backing tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, but I just want to wish Pakistan all the best. I think that's all I can say. But we will be watching the game very closely. That's for sure.
Hard luck today, coach, on the result, but efforts, as you said, were there. I just want to understand, yesterday, while addressing the press conference, Harman spoke about how the conditions, because you were playing here for the first time, that too under the lines, the conditions were as such that it took a little bit of time to adjust. And then she said that we will assess again today and we'll decide on whatever the team combination will be. So, three seamers came in Renuka, Arundhati, and Pooja. I know one of the changes was a last-minute changes that you couldn't do anything about it, but want to understand what pushed that decision to have the three of them together in playing 11.
Look, I mean, we came into this World Cup with Pooja being one of the best bowlers, going in the last 12 months, seeing her record and her performance. She was one of the best bowlers in the side, and we had decided on this 11. This was probably one of the best 11s that we had, and the conditions, we wanted to have the sixth bowling option against Australia, and I think that was probably one of the best teams, in this. If you pick it up before the start of the tournament, I think you would have picked this side out of the 15. So we stuck by it.
Thank you. No, thanks. Hi, Coach.
Hi.
Hard luck today. I just really wanted to ask you, there's still some time left, but I wanted to ask you about Harman specifically, because she's had a neck strain. She was even holding on to her neck a little bit today. Can you just tell us if she's okay? And just how are you supporting her? How have you two supported each other just through this campaign? Because a lot of this conversation right from last October, she's constantly spoken about how speaking with you or working with you on batting has sort of changed things for her. And we saw how she became that important person who needed to stick through and saw the game through till the end, irrespective of what happened with the result. So can you just take us through just your equation with her and how your sort of stint with the team has come through and taken you guys through this journey?
I think it's been fantastic working with this lot. As I said, and as I answered, that this is a very special lot that we are working with, and we care about each other. And I think Harman is a very integral part of this team. She's been a captain. It's been fantastic 10 months, working with them, working with her and all others as well. Yeah, I mean, she's fine. She's going through a lot of pain. She got hit on her head right at the start of the tournament. Just before the New Zealand game, she had a hit on her head. One day prior, I think one night prior when we were practicing, then again the neck strain. But she's fine. I think she's battling with it, and you can see it. But she's a workhorse. So I think she goes about doing her business. It's been special working with this lot, as I said, for the last 10 months. And going forward, looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thanks.